What's up, YouTube family? It's your girl Salt and Light, and I am back with yet another lock video. I wanted to start the new year off right with a lock update. Haven't done one of these in a very, very long time. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I've ever done one of these before, but
I feel like 99.99999% of you who come to this channel are not here to hear about many other things. You're really here for the dreads. So I guess I'll give the people what they want today.
So, I am what you would consider a very low to no maintenance lock wearer. I don't cultivate this lock garden very often. I kind of just leave it to do its own thing. I do consider myself a freeformer at this point. Did not start off that way, but I have adapted to that lifestyle as I have found that
using a lot of products and investing a whole lot of money and styling and retwisting just don't really go with my hair. My hair really does like to be left alone, okay? She's a loner, she likes solitude, and she likes to be unbothered. Quite similar to myself.
And so through the years I have found that I don't have to be excessive with the washing and the twisting and the styling and the this and the that. My hair is really, really at its best when left alone. However, I was not always this way. Several years ago, I was actually on the opposite end of the spectrum. I was washing excessively. I was twisting quite often. I was styling just about daily. And though your girl was slaying and I was cute with it, it was, I think over time, causing a little bit of stress to my hair. Not only that, but I also was bleaching and dyeing my hair every chance that I got. And I'm telling you what, if you are new to the lock game and you are trying to, you know, find your way through this journey, I want to tell you one thing and one thing alone. Please stay away from the chemicals and the processing and the products, because I'm telling you, in the long run,
you will regret it.
As a result of my excessiveness and my obsession, I found that I had to cut my hair over and over and over again. A couple of times I cut it just because I wanted a new style, but let's be honest, some of those times I had to cut off those strangly little damaged ends that were the result of doing the most.
I thank the Lord for deliverance. I thank the Lord for common sense. I thank the Lord that I have finally developed a regimen that works for me. And all the seasoned dreadheads said, amen, because y'all know what I'm talking about.
So let's get right into my regimen. And this is going to be short because, again, I am the very low to no maintenance type of girl. Now, first things first. Last time I checked in with you all, I was a part of the no shampoo crew. I was believing and buying into the idea that I did not need no shampoo for my hair, that I could just use a whole lot of water and a whole lot of scrubbing with my fingers and that was going to be enough. And although I will say I still don't care what y'all talking about, because if it works for me, it works for me. I will say in this last year I have kind of, you know, walk back into the shampoo world. And so I'm going to show you the two shampoos that I've been using that have been working for me. Now, let me be clear, I'm still not overdoing it. I still sometimes opt for water, but occasionally I will slip a little shampoo in there. Oh, here are the two shampoos I like. The first one is a Shea Moisture shampoo. Hopefully you can see that. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Shampoo with shea butter and apple cider vinegar.
It says that it's for natural, chemically processed, and color treated or heat styled hair. So this is not just for my lock wearers, this is for everybody. It says it clarifies, nourishes, and grows. It's sulfate free and it's color safe.
So I have really enjoyed this product. It hasn't done anything miraculous. I can't say that it's just so astronomical and that I would never use anything else other than this. Quite frankly, I picked this up because it was on sale. Yes, it still smells like Play-Doh, but it does the job and it leaves my hair feeling all nice and moisturized, so I'm good with that product. The other shampoo that your girl has been using.
Oh my God, where's my other shampoo? Are you kidding me? Hold on for 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna have to edit this part out. Where's my I gotta go get my...
This is the other one that I have been using. Yes, Dr. Bronner's. Let me get a close-up for you. And we should be focusing at this point, camera. Come on. Come on, there we go. So this is the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap, and this is in the flavor Hemp Rose. I used to use the peppermint flavor, but this one smells better, so this is the one that I choose. This is a really good clarifying shampoo, and even though my bottle is itty bitty, believe it or not, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this one because you only need a dime-sized amount for a whole head of dreads.
It really does give you a good lather. Your hair is left feeling extremely clean, and I don't feel like it strips my hair of the moisture. I feel like I'm just, just clean and stuff. So yeah.
Like this shampoo a lot. I prefer the smell of this one over the other one, but in both cases, once the hair is dry, you don't smell them at all. So they're very mild scented. All right. So how often does Salt and Light wash these locks? Well, I only wash them maybe once a month, and even that is a struggle for your girl. I just can't do it. I can't be washing my hair once a week and every 2 weeks and all that. I just really don't feel like my hair needs all that. It is, I really do listen to my hair. I smell it and make sure it's smelling good. I look at it. I kind of assess the situation every single time based upon the need of the hair, and I feel like that's what a lot of us fail to do. We fail to listen to our hair. We just get so caught up in,
well, I gotta do the same thing every single time, just like this, because that's what that YouTuber told me to do it. And her hair is gorgeous, so I gotta do it like she did it.
Honey, please, you better listen to your hair for your hair be on the floors, on the floors, on the floors, on the floors.
So anyway, I do what works for me, and oftentimes that is about once a month. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, now, aside from the shampoo, and I wrote myself some notes because y'all know I will be up here talking for 3 or 4 days if I don't give myself some boundaries. Okay, I'm still not a big fan of oil. I used to dibble and dab a little bit in coconut oil, and not so much anymore. Olive oil, maybe if I want to do a really deep hot oil treatment, but how often is that going to happen? Maybe once a year, so not so much either. However, the oil that I am still kind of faithful to, I guess you'd say, is the Black Jamaican Castor Oil.
Like a year ago, I told myself I was going to do this huge challenge where every single night I was going to put the Black Jamaican Castor Oil on my edges and just really give it a good massage and try to get these edges to kind of thicken up a little bit, because as you can see, they're a little bit sparse. But I don't have that level of commitment, so I don't do it.
I would be good to get maybe 1 to 2 nights in of Black Jamaican Castor Oil on my edges. I'm just not dedicated to the cause like that. Like, I'd really like to be, and that would really leave me with some really awesome edges, perhaps. But for some reason, I can't commit to it.
Yeah, this is my part-time boo. Every now and then I'll give this a go, but overall, I'm not really dedicated. So yeah, there's that. Next thing. I do not cover my hair at night, and don't arrest me, lock police, but that's just not something I do. However, I do make sure that I use my satin pillowcase. So I make sure every single night that my hair is protected because I use a satin pillowcase. Shout out to Walmart. you the real MVP. Yeah, that is what I do to ensure that my hair is not being dried out at night and that my edges are not snapping out. Okay, when I want to hydrate my locks, or I need to dampen the length of my locks for maybe a braid out or a bantu knot out, or if it's just really dry at the moment and I need a little moisture, I use rose water. Same thing I was using a year ago, or might have been more than a year at this point. Yes, not much has changed with your girl. I'm very basic. I'm basic, y'all. It's okay. And so I use my rose water. The brand is Heritage Store. That's the one I typically stick to. And yeah, I just give it a little spritz down, you know, and shake it out, and you know, nothing magical happens. It's kind of like just using water, but it has a little bit of smell to it. It smells good. So yeah, using my rose water, and let's see, I am still rocking. This is the most important part. You always save the best part for last. I am still rocking with the love of my life. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? You guys, I promise you I prepared before this video. I don't have my last product. I have to leave once again to go pick up the last product. Let me just shut up and go get it. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh.
This is the last product that this is the very last product. And I know some of you have tried this and you're like, she's overdoing it. It's not all that. I mean, it's okay, but you don't know what me and this product have been through together. This product has held me down for the last 10, maybe 12 years.
I mean, I'm getting kind of emotional because I don't even know like how I would go on without this product. And I'll be real with you. A couple of months ago, I decided to be grown, decided to kind of branch out a little bit and try a different type of styling mousse other than this olive oil by Organic Root Stimulator. And I decided I was going to try something else because the packaging and the label had all these wonderful promises for no buildup and no alcohol and completely natural products and just really hydrates your edges and just all these lies, complete lies. And so I bought into it, I believed it. And I'm going to tell you what, I was left feeling so stupid because everything that the product claimed it was going to do, it did the complete opposite. And meanwhile, my poor sweet first love is sitting here laying on the shelf, just lonely and unused. And I cannot believe I tried to do the very same thing I preach to you all not to do, which is to keep trying other things when you already found the real. When you got the real, that's why you need to still be searching.
So I'm gonna tell you what, no new friends when it comes to my edge game. I will be sticking with my olive oil organic root stimulator wrap set mousse because this has been the author and finisher of my edges products. That is my regimen. I don't do anything special. I definitely just kind of let it be. I just let it do what it do. I don't know what else to tell you all. Before the video started, I was trying to calculate how long I have had my locks, and this is so sad and just really pathetic, but I have no idea. I have really sincerely and truly lost count. I think it might have something to do with the fact that I'm getting older, and you know, as you get older you kind of forget a lot of information when it comes to temporal things. Like, you don't want to remember how many years something happened, or you don't want to recall how long it's been regards to some things. You don't want to remember that it's your birthday. Yeah, I think I'm a part of that group now, and so I truly don't know how long I've had my dreads. I can kind of guesstimate that it has to be in the 9 to 10 year range, but I'm not quite sure which one. It may have been 9 and it probably has been 10 years with my locks. I just don't know. So if I were to kind of do some research, maybe look at some pictures or find like pictures from way back, maybe I could figure it out. But as of right now, I don't have the slightest idea how long I've had these dreads. Might be 9 years, maybe 10. I just don't know. Guys, forgive me. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I have no idea. So anyway, that's my regimen. That is my routine. Those are the products that I'm using. I don't do anything else. I promise you I don't. So here is my hair. Maybe I should back up a little bit. There we are. The side. And then we have the back. Alright, and then the other side. Now, if I were to bring my hair down in the front, you will notice that it's a lot shorter in the front than it is in the back, thanks to my layers that I have cut. But the front's trying to grow up or whatever, so, you know, kudos to the front for trying to grow up on me. And then I'm gonna give you a close-up view. Please disregard any lint, any buildup, any unruliness that you may see. But here's the Cousin It view for those who may be curious. Here they are up close and personal. So you're welcome for being all open and honest and free with you. Alright, I don't know what you all are able to see. Hope you're seeing my hair up close and personal. Alright, enough of that.
Back up a little bit. Wow, y'all are all in my space.
Okay, so since I am so unfaithful to this channel, pop in here and there, but I'm never consistent, I'm gonna give you a little bonus, feeling a little generous, give you a little late Christmas gift, and I'm gonna give you guys 3 of my favorite tips that I don't usually like to talk about because they are low-key embarrassing. Alright, so 3 embarrassing tips that I use with my locks, and let's get into it.
Oh, I hate to do this. I really, really do, because I know y'all want to hear these tips, right? But look, this video is already far too long. You know how your girl gets to talking. I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to turn on your notifications, and that way, as soon as I upload part 2, you will be the first to know. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will see you all soon.